Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like the videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon that's next to it because that alerts you when a new video has been posted. Also check out the description below because I put links to all my Lucifer reactions all in one place, and also you can find links to my other socials, so you can drop me a follow there if you like. And I need you to leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, if you don't do this, how am I supposed to shout you out? And by doing all of this lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content, therefore they'll push it out more. So the shout out for this video goes to it has an abs. I'm hoping I said that username right, but thank you for taking the time to comment on my last video. It's much appreciated. So last episode we had a team up between Lucifer and Ellie, and then we had Candy Morningstar making a reappearance back from since season 2. Yeah. So last episode it was like Candy's missing. Then we thought Candy was dead. Found out that Candy was simply trying to find the killer of a friend who had a similar parents to her. So that's why a lot of people thought Candy was dead. And so we had a team up with Lucifer and Ellie, which I thought would have been annoying because for some reason the way they're writing Ellie this season has not been the most appealing to me. So, but it was actually a very good episode, with left the question of Ellie said something. Ella, well, I'm calling her Ellie. Ella said something very strange, and she said she had a voice and I was counting cards, but it stopped the voices in her head. And I need them to expand on that because that was so out of pocket. That was so out of pocket. And also it was Chloe's birthday and they left on Chloe's birthday. But we did have Lucifer come into a heart-to-heart by himself without Dr. Linda's help. And he realized that, yeah, he was scared to tell Chloe where he was going for the fact that last time he went Las Vegas, it put a strain on their relationship, on their friendship. And he ended up giving as a birthday gift the bullet to that Chloe shot him with, which in a sense with those two is a very cute gesture. Maybe if somebody did that who don't have that type of relationship or personality, that wouldn't have worked, but it worked for them. And you guys pointed out to me that the line that he said was all improv. So Lauren's reaction was actually a real reaction because it was like, that's not what you're supposed to say. So that was really cute to also learn. So we're going on to episode 7 of season 3, and it's called Off the Record. Okay, so that's a police term. So let's see where that's a police and kind of journalist term. So we'll see where that goes. That's interesting. So with that being said, let's jump into this reaction. Who you?
Welcome back to the land of the living, Mr. Getty.
What happened?
Just a little brush with death.
Yeah?
You had us worried there for a while.
Your bedside manner is atrocious.
Is my wife here?
No. I'm sorry you haven't had any visitors.
We have been having some trouble lately.
How long have you been out?
But you know what? Second chance on life. Maybe it's not too late to turn things around.
I know the actor too.
So, sorry to shag and run, darling, but I'll see you next time.
Taking your clothes off, making people think
So, was that even where your wife was living still?
Who the hell does he think he is?
Lucifer Morningstar.
You're serious? That's his name? What kind of idiot calls himself that?
The kind who owns this place?
Don't think I haven't noticed you watching me. I know
Damn.
what this is about.
You do?
Yes. And the answer is no. I will not listen to you.
Excuse me?
It's not because you're a man, it's just because, well, I don't find you attractive. But maybe I could introduce you to someone more, you know, your league.
I'm married to a woman, thank you very much.
Oh, does she know you're gay?
My wife,
Wow.
who's the smartest and funniest person I ever met, and the only woman that I've ever loved, is sleeping with another man. A sleazy, arrogant, womanizing piece of garbage.
And he will not know you're talking about
Why are you
him.
wasting time trying to pick me? You should be punishing him.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to.
Great, what are you going to do? Spoons to the eyes, ants inside his urethra?
Oh,
Urethra,
Lord.
as I call it.
I think I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
But that's not enough for someone who stole your wife. Destroy him.
Lucifer.
Tear his very life apart, piece by piece. And normally I'd help you do that, but I picked up a new hobby recently. Detective! And I'm a consultant.
You work with the police.
Started a couple of weeks ago. It's quite fun, actually.
Couple of weeks ago.
Detective, meet my new friend.
Reese.
Hi.
Weeks
Owner
ago.
of the pieces. Good luck with the punishing.
I'm working on my new story. It's about a shady nightclub owner.
My top investigative reporter wants me to approve a piece about overpriced booze and go-go dancers.
No, it's a con man. He's consulting for the LAPD. I've got a bad feeling this guy's up to no good. Remember the last time I had a bad feeling?
How can I forget your Pulitzer when you won't stop reminding me?
This son of a bitch is hiding something. Whatever it is, the people deserve to know the truth.
Maybe that was
If
an
it
error.
died down, there wouldn't be a personal reason behind it, would there?
No. Lucifer!
Reese, what are you doing?
No, this is the
Tell me about the
new.
punishment you delivered. Probably not best to go into detail in a police station.
No. After we met last night, I realized how fascinating you are.
Oh, well, I can't argue with that.
I'm a journalist for the LA Telegraph, and I could do a piece on you.
No. What, an entire article dedicated to me? Right. Well, let's
I
start
think
with
that
the
was
story.
a
Gosh, this
cover
will be
because he
fun.
said weeks ago. I'm like, it should be months.
Can you tell me about this guy, Lucifer?
Yeah, he calls himself the devil.
I heard he was somewhere terrible down south.
He introduced me to my husband and my horse.
Maybe Florida?
It's weird, but this is LA. I don't know what to tell you. I love the guy. Just love that guy.
Everyone here just loves Lucifer.
I don't like Lucifer.
Of course you know that.
Really?
And I'm not exactly in love with the idea of my wife putting herself in danger just so some club owner can have fun playing cop.
You and Detective Decker are married?
Divorced.
We're separated.
Oh, but still, that's gotta be hard watching them frolic around in front of you. Happy to keep this off the record.
Off the record.
Separated is not divorced. There's still time.
I know you. Aren't you the guy from Lux?
Reese Getty, LA Telegraph. I'm here to write a story about you and Lucifer.
Oh, right. Former B-movie actress turned detective, works with a whack job consultant.
Sounds about right.
Your lieutenant and my editor like this. I've been assigned to ride along with you, detective, so we can either make this a pleasant experience, or we can do it the hard way.
I'll pick the hard way.
I like what you threatening me with.
You just started showing up at crime scenes, and eventually she let you work with her?
More or less.
I'll stay out of your way. Just pretend I'm not here.
How can I pretend when you're coming even closer and
What's
closer?
supposed to do with these?
Wear them. Like you always do.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hi.
Our victim's name is Poppy Parker. She owns an organic cosmetics line, sort of
Damn!
local
What's in her
celebrity
neck?
for all natural skincare.
And what are all these?
These are boobs. Yes, I'd know them anywhere. C cups, to be precise. Actually, this one is a calf implant, so you should have that, Detective Douche. Looks like you've been skipping leg day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're very low quality, actually. More outdated than Dan's flip phone. I don't think any surgeon in LA would use these.
Okay, I'll look into it. He does this. He notices things that normal people are too
Normal to notice.
to notice.
I like that.
And it has a tendency of paying off.
It does.
Why would he do this to someone who values natural beauty? To punish her?
Well, that is a very good question, Daniel. This isn't punishment. This looks like someone making a statement.
I agree. I actually agree with Lucifer.
Maybe you're right. Needle mark on the lip.
Oh,
Around the injection. This wasn't post-mortem.
Poppy wasn't as all-natural as she wanted everyone to believe.
She's a fraud.
If that's the case, I've seen this before.
Oh, very good. Go Reese Lightning.
Reese Getty, wow.
So, Daniel Moore, vegan chef, curiously found with raw meat in his mouth.
Oh,
So vegans can't enjoy a healthy sex life?
no.
Tough crowd.
It turns out he owns a cattle ranch in Montana, and the environmentalist who was found drowned in jet fuel, he actually owned a private plane.
So someone's killing charlatans. Huh, the worst kind of scum.
This is a serial killer.
Yes, the
It's almost
completely
like
justified
that
killer of
professor we
families.
had
If
last
that's what you
season.
name him, I won't credit.
The first scene was found over a month ago. The environmentalist a week ago, and Poppy here was found just
What
a
is
few
it gone?
days later. Killer is becoming more obsessed. He's accelerating his timeline.
What's he get out of it?
Fun.
You'll have to ask him.
Hi, hon. Things have been off lately. But I want to try and turn things around.
Leave Lucifer Morningstar alone.
Damn.
You'll be too dead.
I mean,
I'm onto something, aren't I? You can't scare me off. I've been threatened by worse than
oh, you have not. Oh, you have not. No, you haven't. Oh, Maze.
Oh, Mr. Getty, I need you to look up this address.
Your wife's in your office.
Really? How do I look?
Okay, I was gonna say something mean, but never mind. Dr. Linda?
Reese.
What kind of bullshit going on here today?
You look.
I didn't know Dr. Linda was
We
married.
should go to dinner. Our favorite Italian place is still open.
Reese, why are people in your office calling me your wife?
Because you are my wife.
No, we're separated. It's been 2 years.
Oh!
That's actually why I'm here.
Sign the divorce papers, damn it.
I've been more than patient, but it's time.
Is this because you're seeing someone else?
No, this isn't because I'm seeing someone, Reese. Things are not off lately. Things are over. You need to move on.
I can't move on.
It's one of the reasons I fell in love with you. But that was a long time ago.
Not that long ago.
This is classic denial. It's a self-defense mechanism. that
Don't
you go
analyze
to.
me, Linda.
Mm-mm.
Sign them.
Working on something, and I need a little more time.
Why? Nothing you're working on is going to change anything.
24 hours. That's all I'm asking for.
If I do, you'll finally sign the papers.
I promise.
No, he won't. Interesting. Lucifer, you didn't do better. How can people just get up there?
What the? Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Well, hello.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it appears I've caught you sneaking into my penthouse, so perhaps you should answer that question.
I'm gonna expose you for the fraud you are.
You
And
so
save this woman. Don't you try and stop me.
I won't. She might, though.
Who is this guy, Lucifer? He doesn't seem very fun.
You're not tied up against your
no fool.
No.
Why would you send that crazy ninja woman after me?
Crazy ninja woman.
Maze,
oh,
sweetie.
Maze? No, I didn't send her. She's just a tad overprotective, that's all.
What about that pile of cash I saw you give that cop?
Yes, to buy his duffel bag. Hard to find quality leather with such tensile strength.
The bag. That's right. This.
It got candy or something in it.
What is this?
Oh.
Are these sex toys?
Edible sex toys.
Well, I wasn't right with the
Exactly
candy.
FDA approved, so I had to sneak the delicious things through customs.
How could I be so wrong
An idiot.
about so many things?
I know why you're upset. You thought that you had a nice juicy scoop for your paper. Unfortunately for you, the only juicy thing here is the Watermelon willies.
They're pretty good. You should try one.
I'm allergic to watermelon.
Ew.
Come on.
Excuse me. Do you mind?
Wow.
They were pulled from the market years ago due to rupturing.
Oh, a moment of silence for those poor mishandled breasts.
He is going to have a mental breakdown.
But you, Scarface. You resent your clients, don't you?
I don't.
You want them to suffer.
I do. It's good. Good detective work.
Reese.
You're right.
About?
I wanted to write a piece that showed that your partnership was a dangerous joke. Truth is, he's just frustratingly, annoyingly, a charming guy. There's no story here.
Well, there's a story, but...
Is this some weird journalistic tactic to get me to lower my guard?
I wish.
Unfortunately, Barry's not our killer. He sold expired medical goods from the office, including some tainted Botox that poisoned a few people. And although he'll spend a very long time in jail, he's not our guy.
But if he sold supplies to the killer, he should know something.
Well, he wouldn't give us any information on the buyer.
Let's have a chat, just the two of us, shall we?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, man. What? What? Wait, I'm confused.
You have to stop seeing Lucifer Morningstar.
Okay, invading my privacy is one thing, but if you're stalking my clients...
I'm not stalking him. I was working on a story with him.
Oh, okay, so you just happened to be working on a story.
He's the devil. And I don't mean in a douchebag club-owning kind of way. I mean, he's the actual devil.
Yes, Lucifer is insistent on this devil...
So this is a flashback.
That's just a ploy that he used to seduce you. I don't think you've understood exactly what it is you're doing.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Lucifer is someone who is completely present in the moment, who gives me 100% of his attention, and doesn't demand anything from me.
This is a flashback. Okay.
Him and call him the devil.
Okay. So he was right with it's a week ago. Interesting that we started this way.
Liberating experience of my life.
If I can come up with proof that he is the devil.
Sign the papers.
Damn.
You've got a lot you need to figure out, Reese.
Okay, so I see where this is going.
You're right.
We get a flashback, and then we're gonna deal with him in the next episode. Alright. That's who we're haunting. He gonna be crazy as hell. Okay, so we come into the present now. Okay, cool. Damn! He's been collecting that much? It's been a year. So we had Lucifer for at least a year.
How can I help you, detective?
Sharon a shave, mate.
Wow.
We're here about the serial killer case from last year. All the victims were local celebrities who were featured in the Telegraph style section.
You think he read the article?
And we hope he commented on them. We have a handle. We think he used TruthDog21.
The comments are public. You can search them.
We have. We didn't find anything. But
I was complaining to the detective about some posts of mine that have been removed from a website for roosters of award-winning size. You see, I was posting pictures of my...
Oh, wow, Lucifer.
Okay.
Lucifer.
Does your paper archive redacted comments?
Just give the information to my assistant. He'll gather the info. Might take a day or two.
Thank you.
You still haven't destroyed him, have you?
Excuse me?
That sleazy piece of garbage who was sleeping with your wife.
Lucifer.
No. Don't be afraid to take a big swing. It can be therapeutic.
He gonna swing at you.
I'm late for my own therapy. Again. She's gonna kill me.
Linda.
Reese.
You know him as well?
My ex-husband, Reese.
Linda, stay back.
So we're tunnel buddies.
Ah! Oh!
You just ruined a perfectly good Burberry. What kind of monster are you?
See, he's the devil.
You
I told
tried
you.
it, Reese.
You're lucky the detective isn't here. You'd be cleaning my blood out of the couch.
Put the gun down, Reese.
Right, I don't need that anymore. I know. It's a lot to process.
She already knows.
Believe me.
Reese, I know he's the devil.
What?
Dude.
You?
Is this what you were trying to tell me all those months ago?
I saw his real face.
I know how unsettling it can be.
Get some help.
And if you're this unsettled by me, I'd hate to see what you're going to do to the scoundrel who's been sleeping with your wife.
You fool!
I'm so sorry. I didn't know the truth. And I didn't think you did either.
But you know now.
When I first learned who he really was, it...
Yeah, it would scare the crap out of you. I get that.
He's the devil.
Oh, it's not like I've hidden that fact.
He's evil
True.
incarnate.
No. No. He's a good man.
Man, okay.
He's my friend.
Good? Yeah. He is a
All
sweetheart.
this time I've been
Man, not so much. But I guess we're
prove to
saying
you who he really is.
he's been telling people who he really is all the time.
Not only did you already know.
Let's talk this through, please, Reese.
What is he gonna do now?
Your assistant left your redacted comments research on my desk. This has to stop now.
I can't let this guy win.
And you have nothing to show for all this work.
Win what?
You ready for the devil, man? Are you ready for the devil, man?
Sir! Oh, Lord. Lord. What kind of host? You stay being in issues, Lord.
LA Telegraph website.
I was a serial killer, or in shows about with serial killers.
Comments that you posted.
I knew this day would come. I'll surrender quietly.
Oh no, I'm not a cop. Well, my job is to dig up the truth, expose people for who they really are. We're just doing the same thing. It's just, I met this guy recently. Biggest fraud I'd ever encountered.
Sir.
Yeah?
I tried to expose him. Show everybody a liar.
What happened?
He won. Unless someone does something.
Yeah. Wow.
What's his name?
Hi.
Thanks for coming. All the redacted comments. But first, I never did get to interview you.
You know, you really had me fooled. Ask away.
What do you think Lucifer gets out of this partnership?
You already asked me that.
But you never answered.
I think a long time ago, somebody wronged Lucifer. I think he avoided dealing with it, and he hides behind the parting and the women. And with the LAPD working on each case, it gives him an opportunity to right those wrongs.
You give him more credit than he deserves.
Well, I don't think you give him enough.
You may be right.
Wow.
These look incomplete. She's dead. What happened?
That's what you caused.
I did this under my own roof. My home.
You're going to jail.
How could the killer be here the exact same time we were? It must be you.
What? What do you mean?
He was here for you. This is all my fault. I'm to blame. I put you in danger.
No, this is not your fault.
This is his fault.
There's only one person who's to blame for this.
And don't say Lucifer Morningstar.
I'm in no mood for whatever it is.
You. It's all your fault.
Everybody don't like accountability at all in this show.
Ruined my life.
What is it with you humans? Huh? Always blaming me. I never make any of you do anything.
It's not true. You trick us into sin, damnation.
I have a story for you, reporter. One I've never told a human soul before. I take no part in who goes to hell.
Who does?
You humans.
You humans, us.
You send yourselves driven down by your own guilt, forcing yourselves to relive your sins over and over. And the best part, the doors aren't locked. You could leave any time.
Wow.
There's something that no one ever does. I am responsible for a lot of things, Reese, but not your soul, not your actions, and not whoever killed that poor girl downstairs.
You have to be. Otherwise.
You did all that nonsense. Your wife told you long ago y'all over.
What you really want to do, is it? Tell me, what do you truly desire?
I just want Linda to love me.
Linda, move on.
You're still in love with your ex. What about your wife?
She is my wife.
Fool. You already don't realize that. I thought
She'll
Linda.
always be my wife.
I thought Linda told him.
Hold on, that sleazy piece of garbage,
That's you, fool.
that was me.
You're an idiot. Lucifer's an idiot.
The way she looks at you. She cares for you. How'd you do that?
Just being
How did you
Lucifer.
convince her that the devil, of all people, was good.
I don't know. I just showed her my true self.
But how could she accept you after that?
Well, maybe she did. Because of that.
Oh, La, you
Before
stay
say anything,
barging
hear
in.
me out.
There's nothing you can say.
Our marriage failing was all my fault. And I'm sorry. You deserve better.
Well, if we're being honest, it wasn't all your fault. Neither one of us could be what the other one needed.
No,
That's why
meant
it's
to be.
good that we're going our separate ways.
But Linda, no. I thought me opening up would bring us closer. Like it did with you and Lucifer.
Reese, that's not how this works.
Reese, are you grown? Are you a grown
Forgive
man?
the devil. Why can't you forgive me?
She has, but that don't mean we have to be
You know,
together.
A second. I thought that you were honestly taking responsibility. You never listened, never learned.
Do you know how much I love you? The things that I've done for you. I went up against the devil. I risked everything getting involved with a serial killer. A poor girl got killed.
Wait, what? What have you done?
No, it wasn't my fault.
I'm calling the police.
Oh, he gonna hit
It was
you.
an accident. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Jesus.
Let me explain.
Reese, let go of me. Reese,
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Sir,
You're right. Call Detective Decker. Tell them they can find me at my office. I'll give them everything that I have on Kapitsky, and I'll turn myself in.
sir, you got issues.
You're right.
I won't drink that for you. He did, anywho.
Me to kill the wrong man. Lucifer wasn't a fraud. Fraud is you! Reporter lying to people. A coward trying to get another man to do his dirty work.
True.
Who deserves to go next?
I caught you.
Oh, Reese. You're laying down on the job.
Oh, wow, Lucifer.
Tell me. Asthma.
That or the poison I drank.
Well, you didn't drink all of it.
I set things right. Maybe this will turn things around with Linda.
Oh, my God. He survived, though. Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did.
Welcome
That's
back.
why she said that. Okay, cool. I see what you did there.
What happened?
Just a little brush with death. You had us worried there for a while.
He's in hell.
My wife here?
No one came to visit.
No.
He's in a loop. Okay, I see what you did there. Lucifer.
Having some trouble lately. But you know what?
Second chance on life. All right. That was dope. Oh my God. He's going to do it all over again. That was an amazing episode. That has to be one of the top episodes of Lucifer. That was so immaculately done. Mwah, French kiss. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my God, where to start? So we got a little backstory on Dr. Linden. Didn't know she was married. Her husband's an idiot. Like, I hate people like that just can't learn. Why is, like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's actually worse than Lucifer. Like, we know Lucifer, things go through one ear, comes out the other, but eventually Lucifer does get the message. This man never got the message. Every time someone tried to tell him that, hey, you can't just say this and you're gonna get what you want. It's like every time he's like, okay, so Lucifer got forgiven for telling the truth. She's gonna forgive me for telling the truth, and she's gonna take me back. Not actually realizing, let me just tell her the truth, apologize to her, and let me move on with my life. Like, let me tell her something. Just because you apologize to someone does not mean you will be forgiven. That is up to the person. You could only just do your job, feel bad, and say sorry. Or do whatever in your power to make that person feel better. But that person, they don't have to forgive you just because you apologize. And it's like he never learned. Like, it's, and you're going through this loop and you're not realizing that you're going through this loop. You're not learning your lesson. And I think that's what makes this hell very interesting, is the fact that you could go through this over and over and over, but it's until you take control, take responsibility, accountability for what you've done. You can't leave, so you're just stuck there. That's what Lucifer said. Here's a trick. A lot of people don't know that the doors aren't locked. They can't walk out. But they can't walk out because, one, they don't realize they're in a loop, and two, they're not realizing, they're not alleviating their guilt because they're not doing the actions that would make them repentant, basically. That was such a well done episode. Like, so we saw what, I know with the professor, we did see a little of what hell is, but we didn't understand just how deep this loop is. He's in a loop. He's going through this over and over and over and over and over again until he realizes he's in a loop, or until he actually gets rid of his guilt. So he does die in the end. But that was such well done, because I was so confused when Lucifer said, oh, I've been a consultant for a week. I'm thinking to myself, wait, man. And the reason I was looking at it is because they didn't go back to the old set to show you that this was a flashback. They were still using the new set. So the police station still looked new. Dr. Linda's office is still the office they used for season 3. So it was like, wait, man. Was that some error in saying something? No, they just didn't go back to the old stuff to show you this flashback until you realize, oh, this is a flashback. This is a flashback. But I would give him this. This man was on point with everything. That's kind of scary to me, how much information he had. It was not just Lucifer he was looking into. He had information on Charlotte Richards. He saw a middle deal. He figured out they were brothers. Charlotte, he was like mom. sister, lover, he had Ella, he had everybody. And that is scary that he was just collecting this information without anyone knowing. Even crazy that he used Dr. Linda's ex-husband too as well. That was weird. But in one of the best episodes of Lucifer, I think it's really one of my favorite. It was just well done. It was just so well done to show you. It was showing you hell without telling you it was hell until the end that he is in hell. But that was... Oh, I hope y'all know y'all can't drop the ball next episode. Not giving us a fire episode like this to give us a mediocre next episode. I'll be so pissed. But with that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction, please remember to like the video, hit that subscribe button, leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, remember, a like, a sub, a comment, a share of this video goes a long way in expanding this channel, and I thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.